Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 4 of season 2 in our Manchester United career mode here on FIFA 21. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you're looking forward to this episode, smash that like button down below. Here we are to start this episode then at the end of September, and we're back in the Champions League up against Villarreal. You can see earlier on in the month we had some great victories in the league up against Everton, Burnley and Aston Villa. We drew our first Champions League game up against Salzburg, which we simmed. And we lost in the first, I think it was round 3 of the Carabao Cup to Spurs. So there's going to be no chance of the quadruple this season. But like I said before, we've been there, we've done that. And we're more focused on the bigger competitions like the Premier League and the Champions League. Once we played that game then, we'll be into October and we'll start off in the league against Bristol. We'll have Chelsea, Preston and Leicester as well in the league. And another Champions League against Galatasaray. So quite a busy month. As I mentioned then, we did play that first game in the Champions League group in the last episode and we only managed a 2-2 draw against Salzburg. Starting this episode now, up against Villarreal, we need to go out there and get 3 points, otherwise we might be in trouble getting out of this group. Now you can see the team I'm going to go with for this matchup against Villarreal, and I got a great comment on the last video mentioning to put Haaland in the starting lineup and Milinkovic-Savic in place of Martial and Fred, and I think that's a great comment there. I'll leave it up on screen for you to see. And I just think those two players, they've come in this summer, they've got a point to prove, and I think they're going to give us the edge in this game, a bit more of an attacking lineup, and hopefully they'll help us get over the line, get all 3 points, and we'll be looking much more comfortable in the group. Going to jump straight into this one then, let's hope for 3 points so we can get back on track in this competition. Champions League nights back at Old Trafford then for season number 2. Obviously we are the reigning champions, so it's not great that we've gone out there and didn't manage to win the first game. We need to put down a real marker now to show everyone else in this competition that we're still the favourites and we deserve to be the reigning champions. It's quite interesting as well because we actually started this season off playing them in the Super Cup. Obviously they managed to win the Europa League last season and we did beat them in that competition, so arguably we have the advantage. But considering they did win the Europa League, they're going to be coming into this competition now with their tails up, hoping to put an upset in against obviously the reigning champions. You see there Milinkovic-Savic and Haaland in the lineup again. That was a great comment, and I think they'll give us a good edge in this match. They got a point to prove. Let's check out this Villarreal team then. I'd be surprised if they go with a similar lineup to what we played in the Super Cup, and it does look fairly similar there. A lot of players I definitely remember coming up against. Rulli in goals with Estepina, Hinteregger, Soyuncu, Mario Gaspar, Delaney, Coquelin, Moutinho, with Araujo, Gomez and Alcacer up top. A very similar lineup, some good players in there, so we can't take this one lightly. But I'm confident back in front of the home crowd they'll give us that lift we need to get the 3 points and get ourselves going forward in the Champions League now for this season. Bruno, Sancho into Haaland. Back to Bruno, this could be the goal to start the game. Oh, big save there from the keeper. Was quite far out to be fair and he took it on his left. It's good though to make the keeper make a save, and we got a corner now early on in this game. Good chance for a goal. Tell is whipping in there. We got some great height now with Haaland and Savic in there as well as Maguire. Tell you what's coming to Savic. He'd get his head on it. Oh, straight at the defender's feet. Unluckily, but like I said, we've got the height in there now. Milinkovic-Savic now into Bruno. Out there to Haaland now. Need him to have a good game. Into Bruno. Great link-up play. Can this be the goal now? Oh, again, a big save from the keeper. Only 12 minutes in and we've created a couple of great chances now. Bruno's been having, well, 2 great shots and it's made the keeper make a big save. Looking for the same sort of delivery. Looking for one of those players in the middle. Just going to drop it in the middle, hoping someone can get their head on it. Haaland. Oh, that's straight into the turf. Rose well to get his head on it, but unfortunately just headed it straight down. McConnell puts the foot in, can't win it though. Straight for the middle. Big save from De Gea. He's saving us there, but is it a penalty? I think he was offside. God, that was close. Great save from De Gea though. He's alert in this one, which is great. We're going to need him to be on top form. On it again, you know. Ball over top. Wan-Bissaka can't get there. Telles. Oh, off the post. We were in all sorts of danger there, and that was a good header. Point blank range, probably should have scored. He's let us off there. He gets in between Telles and Maguire, and the keeper's nowhere near it. Oh, we need to wake up. Villarreal have come to play. Looking for a bit of a run. Haaland's just held. Back into Van den Beek. Great run there from him. To Haaland. Oh, another one. Yes, Haaland. That's more like it. Didn't give up on it. Took the first shot and it got blocked. Kept on it and he gets himself a goal. Half an hour in, we're now leading this game. What a goal that is. Great to now be going in with that lead because we were under all sorts of pressure. Van der Beek, little drag back. And like I said, Haaland just kept at it. He didn't give up. First shot gets blocked, and that's a great second attempt. Tucks it nicely into the bottom corner. Keeper comes out, but he just can't do anything about it. A great suggestion to put Haaland in the team, and looks like it's working out for us so far. Rashford's out there as well. Good pass there from Van der Beek. See if we can get another goal now, right before the end of the first half. Haaland into Van der Beek. Yes, the link-up play is working excellently. Van der Beek, the first team starter now in that centre mid position with Pogba leaving, and he's stepping up to the plate, creating chances, and he's scoring plenty of goals. Rashford with a good passer into Haaland, unselfishly looks for the pass, and that's a great near post finish. Keeper looked like he had it covered, but that was just so powerful, so clinical. It's now 2-0 in this game. Donny van der Beek stepping up now to show that he is that first team player we need. Excellent goal. Haaland on the ball here now. Sancho's making the run, the old Dortmund link up. Can he be getting himself a goal? Yes, Jadon Sancho. The link-up play is to die for. Those boys obviously playing with each other over there at Dortmund, and it's starting to pay off. Great assist there from Haaland. I think that's 2 for him now in this game. A goal and 2 assists. Great game from him. That's a lovely pass as well from a striker, and Jadon Sancho has so much pace. A great shot on him, and he just nestles that into the left-hand goal of the goal. 3-0 now in this game. We definitely started well, but Villarreal were looking strong at the back and had a few chances themselves. But we're looking comfortable now, and this game could be all wrapped up before we even get into the second half. Sancho back post for the 4th. Oh, Haaland. Oh, a big header there. Comfortable for the keeper, though. Oh, God. That could have been a great end to the first half, but as it is, we're going in 3-0 up at home against Villarreal. A great result so far. Definitely the sort of performance I wanted from these boys, because we want to look sharp for this Champions League. Haaland's been on fire, 2 assists and a goal. Let's hope he can add to that in the second half. I can imagine they're going to come out in this second half now and just come straight at us with everything they have. Going to have to keep them out. It's a good flick there. Maguire's coming out, ball in the middle, Alex Telles. Good header from him there. Still danger now though. In the middle. Oh, what a turn. Upamecano, that's great agility there for him. Looked like he was beaten, but he gets back at him. I tell you what, Sancho's. What a pass that is from Milinkovic-Savic. Can he bring it down, though? Great pressure from these boys now. Sancho. Ball into the middle to Bruno. Oh, not the right idea. I wanted him to make a bit of a run onto it. Telles trying to get a foot in there. Great tackle, to be fair. Gets the ball to Rashford. He could be away. Good touch into Haaland. Into Bruno. The link-up plays have got to end in a goal. Someone's just got to make a run for him. Oh, what a touch that is. Come on, it's got to be a foul. He stopped him without, as he was about to make the pass, and they could be through now. Maguire one-on-one. Do not back him for pace whatsoever to have. David Hayes going to have to come out and give him a hand. Good block, to be fair. Harry Maguire, that was great pace. Still danger now, though. Another great block. Oh, David Hayes with the ball now. We can relax a little bit. But to be fair to Maguire, I didn't give him much of a chance there, and he's proved me wrong. Goes for the big pass. Wan-Bissaka keeps it in. Sancho on it now. Into Bruno. He can hit them from here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh my God. I did not expect that to go in. That's got to be goal of the season already. That man is unbelievable. It didn't even look fully on, but I just took it on. I knew this man has this in his locker. So far out, and that is pinpoint precision. The keeper can't get anything on it, and it comes in off the crossbar. You love to see that. This man is unreal. Words can't describe just how good he is. That is got to be goal of the season already. Let me know down below. Do you think anyone can top that? Well, after that goal, I think we're looking comfortable now, and I think that man deserves a rest. So I'm going to bring Grealish on in his place. Milinkovic-Savic has had a great game, as has Haaland. So again, thank you so much for that suggestion in the comment section. They've had a great game, and I think now it's given me a real headache in terms of who should be starting. I'm going to bring Fred on, though, for his defensive ability. I'm going to put Greenwood up top. I think this game's here to be got at. There's still more goals in this, even though we've only got about 15 minutes left. So I want to use his pace in behind, and let's see if we can get him a goal. Big tackle there from Grealish as he's just on the pitch. Gives the ball there to Mason Greenwood. Oh, that would have been a great introduction from those two. And I tell you what, we still got a chance. Rashford into Greenwood. Oh, good defence that time. Keeping them out, though, now. Just under 10 minutes to go, and we've looked absolutely great in this game. Would be terrible to give them a goal now, because they haven't really deserved it, to be fair. Ball in the middle. Sancho's there. God, De Gea, get on it. Luckily, that's a goal kick. Jadon Sancho didn't really commit to that one, and we get quite lucky there. Goes down with his head. To fair play, that player went for it. You can't argue that he wanted that goal. Rashford on it now. Into Greenwood. Chance for another goal in this game, I think. Sancho's there. Someone's in the middle. Donny van de Beek. Oh, what a goal! That was cheeky as anything. A little dink. Nice shot there from Van de Beek. This man is scoring goals for fun at the moment. Great link-up player, and that's a good pass from Grealish. Sancho's been making that run all night, and there were plenty of players in the middle. That dink, I tell you what, that's one hell of a finish. I don't think I've ever scored a goal like that. Looping the ball right over the keeper, and it's right into that corner of the goal as well. That is pinpoint precision. Donny van de Beek's looking like he's on fire for this season, and that's going to be really important for us. Just camping on the edge of the box, and that's it. That's the game. All wrapped up. A great 5-0 victory in our second game of the Champions League. I was so disappointed that we only managed to draw against Salzburg, so it was so important for us to go out there and put in a real championship performance, to be honest, because we are the reigning champions. And players like that there, Donny van de Beek, really stepped up for us in this game. A great way to start this episode, and I'm just hoping now I can take this form into the rest of the games. We can see they've given Donny van de Beek a 10 out of 10, and to be fair, he deserves it. 2 goals, and I think, did he get any assists? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he got an assist as well. He was really good for us, and I want to give a special shout out there to Haaland as well. Also getting himself a goal, and I think, again, 2 assists. Those 2 boys are starting now in this team for this first game of the episode, and they put down a marker now for those other players who could be coming in for some of these games. Well, straight after that game, Aaron Wan-Bissaka has come to us asking to play against Bristol City, which is our next game. And I've said to him there, you know, we've got a lot bigger games coming up, and I think this is one of those matches we're going to be able to sim, put out a bit of a rotation team, and hopefully still get the job done. Having a look at the league table then, you can see we're currently undefeated, on top of the table, 7 out of 7 wins. Great so far from the boys. Same story as last season though, you got Man City in second place, hot on our heels. They've only drawn a single game, and their goal difference is pretty close to ours as well. Surprisingly, you got Wolves in third, Liverpool fourth, Chelsea fifth, and Newcastle, Spurs and Arsenal making up the top 8. It's going to be an interesting season. Again, some similar names you're used to seeing there. Non-surprisingly, you can see Bristol, Fulham and Preston in the bottom 3. Again, we got Bristol coming up next, so I'm comfortable after seeing that we can sim that game and move on to the bigger games coming up in this month. As I said then, going with a very rotated team, but we still got strong players in there, like Martial's up top, Grealish at cam, Greenwood on the right, and again, a good midfield with Fred and McTominay. So I'm confident we should definitely have enough to get this game over the line and get another 3 points in the league. Going to jump into the quick sim then, let's see how the boys get on. Excellent stuff there from the boys, a nice 2-0 win. Complete and utter domination by the looks of it. 63% possession, they didn't have a single shot, and we had 6. So again, good to see that the backup players went out there without me needing to play, and they got a good result. You see we've got goals from Cavani and Greenwood. Nice to see him coming up with a goal. So yeah, great start to this episode. Again, 2 wins out of 2. Let's see how we get on now in the rest of the month. Well, here we are then, and we're on to the next game of the episode, and it's an absolute cracker up against Chelsea at home. In real life, they're having some real troubles at the moment. It looks like Lampard could be on his way out if he can't turn it around quick. But we're in Season 2 of this career mode, and I wouldn't be surprised if those players are starting to kick on and put in some real class performances now, so we're going to have our hands full. Quite surprising to see there then, they're only in 7th position, 3 wins, 4 draws and a single loss. So they haven't lost too many games, it's just those draws that are letting them down. But like I said, they're going to have some class players in that squad, and this is not an easy game. We could be losing our unbeaten streak right now. You can see our lineup there on the left then. Still going with Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield with Van der Beek. I think they've had a great partnership so far. I definitely thought we'd go with Fred and Van der Beek and then maybe McTominay and Milinkovic-Savic as a rotation option. But he showed that he can do some great defensive work, and they really have worked in unison so far. So again, a great comment, and it's starting to work for us. Giving Martial the run out for this game though. Haaland's been great, but I want to make sure that this man is still on top form as well. He needs the game time. I don't want anyone being too unhappy. This is a huge game then to start the Premier League season. We're only about 9 games in after this, so this really could be a 6-pointer when it comes down to the end of the season. We got great wins over them in the last season. We've got to go out there now though and do it this time round to show that it wasn't a fluke. Here we are then, big game now up against Chelsea at home. And as I mentioned, this could be a real kind of big game in terms of the end of the season. I mean, if Chelsea come away and win this one now, it could be the kickstart they need to get themselves closer to the top of the table. Showing it there then, the table, you can see our retrospective difference there in 7th place. There they go, focusing on that man, Donny van de Beek, 3 goals in his last 3 matches. He's stepped up to the plate this season long, showing that he truly does deserve that starting place, and it's been great that we did give him that opportunity now this season. Let's have a look at this Chelsea team then. Looks like they go with Kepa in goals, Reece James, Thiago Silva, Felipe and Jose Gaya, so a bit of a different back. Bakayoko as well, Jorginho with Ziyech, Havertz, Bamba, and they go with Timo Werner up top. So again, some new signings there made from Frank Lampard. You can see some usual suspects on the bench. They're going to be a hard team to beat. You can't take where they are in the league too lightly. We're going to have to be showing true championship form to get the win in this one. Havertz is getting a yellow card. I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but he two-footed Telles. Great for him to get a early yellow card for us. That's it from Upamecano. Steps in, gets rid of the danger, and we could be breaking from here because they've got no one back. Jadon Sancho now, Martial, Rashford, all there. Someone just needs to get in the box. Sancho could go alone, I tell you what. Inside to Bruno. Back to Bruno. Oh, he's blazed it. Never in all my life did I think that player, of all players, would blaze it from there. Went for it with the laces, put all the power in the world in it. It sails over the bar. I can't believe it. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, careful. Lucky didn't get the player there. Maguire. Timo Werner's in the box. Good move from him. Great save there from David De Gea. God, I tell you what, their attack has been very good. I thought they would be a lot better than they have in real life as well. That's a great drag back from Werner, and De Gea has to make a great save there on his near post. Corner here now. We've got plenty of height in this box, so we should be able to get it away. Gets there though, Thiago Silva. David De Gea pushes out there. Luckily, Van der Beek's first alive to the danger. Good attacking from the right back. Sancho's there as well. Getting another chance in behind. He's been critical in this game. On his right foot. Oh, just sails wide. Tried to time it. I couldn't get the green on it, but that was a decent finish still. People in the middle, but there was too many defenders covering. Keeper looks like he had it covered, and that was a good chance though. We've been great on the counter-attack. That could be the key to victory in this one. Come on, let's get a nice goal now. We've been doing great in attack. Bruno. On his right foot. Oh, again, over the bar. Someone needs to tell him that he needs to stop putting so much power on these. I don't know what he's been doing in the gym, but he's smacking them all with so much venom. Too far over the bar. God, some great chances now. We need to start capitalising on these. Into Havertz. Ball over top as well. Someone needs to get there. It's a goal! Hakim Ziyech, 27 minutes in. Again, that attacking play linking up very well, to be fair to them. And that's a great goal. A good finish from Ziyech. We're now 1-0 down. We're going to rue those missed chances. Timo Werner's been a live wire in this game, and that's a good pass into Havertz. Good chest control, and that's a great finish from Ziyech. Our defence just couldn't get there. I knew this game would be a lot harder than last season because we beat them every single time we played them, I think. That's gone through De Gea's hand. What a glitch there. Lampard's going to be happy with that one now, and we need to turn it around. You can see the players on the bench there. They might have to come on and make an impact. Ball on top again. Rashford should get there. Yes, he's won it. Rashford, go. That was a big mistake from them. Can we capitalise? Rashford's on it. You might have to go alone, son. In there to Martial. Oh, it gets a block. Kepa had to be alert there. It was a good goalkeeping. We've now got a corner, though, right before the end of the first half. This would be great to be going into the first half with a drawing here now. A big chance. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, big save again. How did he keep that out? I thought that was going to be Savic's first goal for us. He rose so well at that front post. What a save that is, just off the toe. Oh, that was a great chance, but at least we got another corner now. Looking for the same again. That man got up well. Can he do it again? This time it's come to the captain. Donny van der Beek still there. Can we win it? Martial! Oh, another block. Is it going to be another corner? We're throwing it all at them now, end of this first half. Is it going to be third time lucky then? Telles whipping it again. Front post. Savic. Oh, they're getting it away. We're not going to have a chance, I don't think. Oh, ref blows it up. To be fair, we rode our luck a bit then. We had 3 chances. Good header from Savic, but they managed to keep it out. This game's been so difficult. That man with a great goal. It's going to be a difficult second half now. Are we even going to be able to get a draw from this one? Where is everyone? No one's making a run for him. Martial, go. Is this going to be the goal? Anthony Martial! Off the bar! We cannot get any luck in this game. The finishing, everyone's aiming for the top corner for some reason. He scoops it. God, going for the outside of the foot Travella, that would have been unbelievable, but you just got to finish it there. Martial hasn't been great in this episode. I might have to bring Haaland on. Martial now holding it into Bruno. Good read there, but we still got it, luckily. Milinkovic-Savic. Just passing it around the midfield. Wan-Bissaka's making another run. He's been great for us. Someone's got to get ahead on this. Martial. Oh, the Scorpion. My God, I was having a bit of a slate of that man there, and he's gone ahead and truly shut me up. What a finish. There's been so many times in this career mode we've come close to scoring that goal, and it's finally come from Anthony Martial. Wan-Bissaka making a great attacking run, and I said someone had to get honest. In between two centre-backs, and that is audacious. What a goal. Bruno Fernandes already scoring potentially the goal of the season in that Champions League game against Villarreal. We might just have seen another big contender. Let me know down in the comment section below, which one of those do you think has been the goal of the season so far? Into Martial. Savage. Rashford. Martial. Going for his double of the game. Good touch there. Anthony Martial! He's stepping up in this game. I was so close to bringing Haaland on because he just wasn't happening for him. But this man has well and truly shown that he is such a great striker, coming up with 2 crucial goals in this game. Run straight past Thiago Silva with great burst of acceleration. And that's a world-class striker's finish. Kepa can't get anywhere near it. And we've turned this game around. We looked in real trouble to start this second half. We come out all guns blazing, and that man there with 2 vital goals. Just going to make one sub after that now. Want to shore things up a little bit, so I'm bringing on Fred for Savage. He's had a very good game and a good start to his career here at Manchester United, but players like Fred and McTominay still have their place in this team to see out games like right now. Everyone else is playing good for now, but I think in a little bit I might make some few more subs just to keep the team fresh and to see us over the line. This would be such a big win. Making a change now. Adama Traore. Wow, we are going to have to be solid in defence now with him coming on. A very strong and fast player. This isn't going to get any easier. Ball in the middle now. He's there straight away. He's got the goal. Oh my God, what have I done? I should not have bigged him up. He's just gone and scored a wonderful header. Talk about instant impact. That's great tactical analysis there from Lampard. Knew the change needed to be made, and that man comes up with a huge goal. Straight from the throw-in, in there to, I think, Bakayoko, and that's a great ball. Rises above Wan-Bissaka, and that's a bullet header. Guys, 2-2 now in this game. What a game of football so far. It's definitely not all over, though, and I think now it's time to make a few more subs so we can turn the tide and get the winning goal. Now, I know Martial's been great, but he is looking a little bit tired, so I am going to give Haaland that chance now. He's got fresh legs, he's got height, pace, great finishing. I think he could get us the goal. And surprisingly, I'm bringing on Grealish for Fernandes. This has probably been one of the worst games he's had. Really squandering a few good chances, putting them over the bar, and he hasn't really been able to get anything going. I'm hoping this man here, Grealish, can pull the strings, link up nicely with Haaland, Rashford and Sancho, and we can just get that vital winning goal to end this match. Big tackle there from Grealish. Backup players linking up nicely. Jack Grealish with the goal! Coming off the bench, getting the vital goal. That could be the difference. Oh my God, he's offside. That couldn't have been far off. He deserved that goal as well. It all came from his tackle. Fans can't believe it. Good tackle from him. Haaland just plays it too late. That wasn't far away, and that would have been a great goal. That man deserved it. Ball here now with Fred. Into Jack Grealish. Back there now with Haaland. Into Grealish again. Can he get the goal this time round? Oh! Big save. I was not sure if that was going in. I held my breath for a while then. Good link-up play. Those 2 subs are making an instant impact. And that's a big save. We now got Haaland's height in there and the captain Maguire. Can one of them come up with a goal? Harry Maguire! Oh, good defence there. They battled up against him and stopped him getting a clean contact with it. Literally 4 minutes of added time now. Anyone's to win. One chance can create it. And this is it now. Gaia on the attack. We have to win it and get up the other end. Wan-Bissaka, this is all new now. You need to make a big tackle. Oh, gets in there to Traore. Offside, luckily. Saved there from the whistle. Oh, Wan-Bissaka gets skinned. In there to Traore. And again, that is not far offside. That is centimetres. We get off lucky there. We would have dealt a great hand there now. We got to make use of this. Not long left to go. We just got to get up the pitch. Fred. Into Haaland. Grealish making the run. Is this his chance now? He's been vital since he's come on. Jack Grealish with the goal to win it 3-2 at the death. This man has been inspired since he came on the pitch. Bruno Fernandes wasn't having a good game, and that's why we have players like this in the team, so that we can make those big game changes and someone to come on and just grab the ball by the horns and get us a winning goal. From quite far out, that is a quality finish from Jack Grealish there. He has definitely been the super sub in this match. A great finish. Kepa just always reaching for it. Can't quite get there. Jack Grealish with the winner then to end this game at the death. What a game this has been. And just like that, the referee blows the whistle. Oh, what a nervy match this was. And I tell you what, we are lucky to come away with all 3 points. Lampard came out here In inspired form, those players truly wanted to get a win over us. Back and forth game, chances for both teams, and we just edged it at the end. This is definitely an instant classic. What a match this was to play in. Luckily that man there came off the bench with a point to prove and showed that he is still a great opportunity in this team and comes up with the winner. Well, what a crazy game that was. I still can't believe that we managed to get the winner. You can see now we're on back into the Champions League up against Galatasaray. Then we got games against Preston and Leicester to end the month. I think I'm going to sim the Galatasaray game and the Preston game. Definitely would love to get that game against Leicester into the end of this episode for you guys. Hopefully we can end with another thrilling game and another 3 points. Well, Galatasaray are on 3 points currently in the group, drawing with Villarreal. And ourselves, we're now on 4 points, on top of the group, but only just. Seeing we've got Preston in only a few games' time, that's not a huge team. We should be comfortable. I've definitely gone with a very strong lineup. Players like Rashford, Haaland, Maguire's having a run out as well. Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield, and just a few more rotation players. As I said, I want to play that Leicester game in this episode, so I am going to sim this one. And we all know what happened last time I did that in the Champions League. We only managed a draw, but I think we're in top form now. Those players out there have had a good run out this season. I think they'll be back with fresh legs, and they'll be able to get the 3 points in this one. Let's have a look how Galatasaray are going to line up for this one then. Go with Muslera in goals, El Badalo, Marcao, Schettino, Linz, Barrios, Caglayan, Akbaba, Belhanda, Emery, Kilinic and Slimani. A decent team, not a lot of players I recognise to be honest, and when you look at our team you think we've definitely got game winners in there. Hoping for another 3 points and we'll be looking very strong in this group. Into the box, come for it. Oh god, this is nervy stuff. Why are we starting so badly? Got good first team players out there, they shouldn't be playing like this. Still on the edge of our box now, but we're keeping them out with pressure, that's great to see. Ball into the middle now. Henderson, it's a 1-0 goal. Akbaba. 25 minutes in and they get a lead. What is happening to these team in sim games? There's a problem with the Champions League. I don't know what it is. Coming down the right wing now. Passing it back and forward into the box. That's too easy for them. They can just break through. No one's going to the ball. It's another chance. A big save from Dean Henderson. The defence is all over the place at the moment. Another chance there. Another corner. We're under the cosh here this whole first half. Haven't created anything. Luke Shaw now into Scott McTominay. Rashford back to Scott. Haaland's there. Oh, tackled on the edge of the box. And that's it. End of the first half. And you could see there, we've done nothing in this game. All we've done is get a yellow card and that's it. 59% possession for them. 3 shots and they've got a goal from Akbaba in the 25th minute. I thought we'd be comfortable enough to win this game with me simming it. But the same result with Salzburg. They just couldn't get the job done. I definitely want to play that Leicester game, so I'm going to let them go on for a few more minutes. But if it just keeps going badly and we don't create anything, I'm going to have to jump in and just see if I can turn the tide and get us at least a draw. They're breaking away from us again. This could be 2-0 already. We are playing terribly. Good tackle. McTominay's now a free kick on the edge of the box. Whipping it in there. Maguire looks like he read that one well, to be fair. Coming straight back at us. What has happened in this game? Galatasaray are turning it on in front of their home crowd. Greenwood now to Brandon Williams. Just got to get a ball in there. Got to create something. Grealish now. Scott McTominay. What's he doing? Have a shot, someone. Offside now from Luke Shaw. That looked like the best chance we had and still couldn't get a shot off. Savic now. McTominay. Grealish. Haaland. Go for the goal. Come on. Big save there from the keeper. Got a corner here now. We got good height in the box. Can someone get their head on it? Haaland! Oh, just wide by looks of it. 20 minutes to go. I think it's about time I jump in now. We have not created enough in this game. Grealish on the ball now. Into Savic. Greenwood making the run. Instant impact. Haaland's there now. Come on, you've got to have the pace. Is he going to have the finish though? On his right foot. What a block that is from the defender. He read that excellently. I think the players might be a little bit tired as well, so as soon as I jump in, I'm going to make a few subs. We need to turn this one around. We need at least a draw. I'm going to make a triple sub then. Dan James on the left with his pace. The youth, homegrown talent, Jackson Brown on the right. Let's see if he can get an impact in this game. And I'm going to give Gravenberch some game time. I haven't played him enough lately, and I need to see what he can do in this team. If he's going to come in and make an impact, then he deserves to start getting some more gameplay, but I won't know unless I try. Hoping we can just turn the tide now. Let's get a few more attacks going, a bit more link-up playing. Let's just get a goal. We should not be losing this game, and it could be detrimental to us getting out of this group. Corner here now, Jack Grealish on the ball. The subs have just come on. Can someone get their head in it? Gravenberch. Oh, can't quite win it. Jack Grealish should collect this one nicely, though. Dan James is there. Milinkovic-Savic. Haaland still up top. That's a big tackle though. Cannot create the chances myself. They're in the box here now as well, coming at us. Need to get a foot in. Good block there, Maguire. Another block. This is it now. We've got a break. Not long left. If we're going to get at least a draw, we need to create something. Dan James is on. He's got great pace. Needs to just get away from the defender though. He's read him so well. Dan James. Grealish is in the middle. What an interception that is. A vital touch from the defender. And Jack Grealish was clean through. Jack Grealish is there again. Jackson Brown. Haaland. Oh, another block. They're defending with bodies on the line. We just cannot get through them. Literally 2 minutes added in. I don't think we're going to have a chance here now. They're coming at us and everyone's just walking away. What's going on? This is a terrible start to our Champions League campaign. We beat the hardest team, Villarreal, and we can't get the job done against Galatasaray and Salzburg. It could be 2-0. Lindelof, Maguire, someone get in. This is it now. I don't think the ref's going to let us play on. There you go. It's all over. A terrible 1-0 loss away from home to Galatasaray. I just can't trust this team in the Champions League. Sim in games, they just seem to bottle it every single time. We're looking very nervous now to get out of this group. We were on top, but I think now Galatasaray will be on top. We're going to have to win all our games now if we're sure to go through. We're not going to shy away from it. We're going to jump straight into this game against Preston. I did plan on simming it. I'm still going to trust in them because we've been good in the league. It's just the Champions League where we're having problems at the moment. Got that big game coming up against Leicester to end the episode, so I'm going with a very rotated lineup. Still some great players in there, but I'm just sure that team should have enough to get the job done against Preston. Going to quick sim this one then. Let's just hope we can turn it right back around. Terrible result in the Champions League. Let's just hope we can keep our league form going. Oh, just about a 2-1 win, and they get a goal in the 64th minute from Connolly. Nervy game there, and you can see we got a little injury to Upamecano. Let's just hope that isn't too long, but it looks like Lindelof came on actually. Could be a bigger injury then. Let's just hope it's not going to be too long. Goals from Fred and Cavani. Tell is getting red carded. No wonder it was such a shaky game then. The team's definitely been affected after that Champions League loss. Going to have to jump in against Leicester now and just hope to get this team ending the month on a positive form going into next month. And it's the worst possible news. Upamecano is going to be out for 3 months. That is devastating. Looks like we're going to have to rely on Maguire and Lindelof, and Twansbe is going to be getting a lot more game time. Well, here we are then, last game in this episode, back home up against Leicester. We need a big reply now. This episode started off so well. We were looking great in the Champions League and the league, and just at the end now, we've had some terrible results and even worse news with Upamecano being injured. Hoping we can end the episode with another 3 points and just go into next month more positive. This is how we're lining up to end this episode then. The biggest absentee obviously being Upamecano, but this is now Lindelof's chance to stake a claim for that first team position. He's going to have a long run of games. Twansbe is going to be coming in here and there, but he really is going to be that first team player for now. And it's his chance to show that he deserves to be that first team centre-back partner of Harry Maguire. Going with such a strong team now, we just need to end this episode with 3 points. Hopefully this will kick us on then into the next month and we can turn things around in that Champions League group. It's definitely not all over, but we have work to do. Into the game we go then. Come on boys, let's have a big response now. Pressure on that man's shoulders there, the captain. He's going to have to step up now. Missing Upamecano, him and Lindelof are going to have a great performance. Always nice to end the episode back at Old Trafford. I feel it just gives the players the push they need to go past these big teams and get 3 points. Leicester are another team that in real life are looking very good this season. Been firing on all cylinders up top with players like Vardy, Maddison, and they look like they're close to, they're in that title race to be honest with teams like Manchester United and Man City. Focus on Marcus Rashford this game then, because he's got 3 goals in the league. He's been very good, but I think he's had quite a quiet episode. I'm hoping I can get the ball to him plenty in this game, and he can end this episode on top form, ready for the next one. It's going to be Leicester City's lineup for this game then. Kasper Schmeichel in goals, Ricardo Pereira, Nicolas Stark, Benkovic, Holgate and Ismaili. Maddison and Ndidi in the midfield, such a good pair with Under, Dembele and Barnes. Moussa Dembele was someone I did have on my transfer list potentially, but obviously he's gone over there to Atletico Madrid in real life, so I wanted to lean away from it. Is he going to come up in this game now, get a goal and show me that I should have considered him? Lindelof out here again, ball over top as well now. Stretched all over the place at the moment. Maguire's there though. Rashford's having to come back and defend too. This is not good. 20 minutes in and this team just doesn't look very confident at the moment. Big tackle left from the captain. Come on, get up. Oh, he still won it here. Luke Shaw. Body's on the line. This is so sloppy. We just can't get the foot on the ball. That's the one from Lindelof. Still get the ball though. In the middle. De Gea's alive to the danger. Thank God. In there now to Milinkovic-Savic. Martial's on the ball. Rashford's got bags of room over on this right if we can find him. Martial's on the edge as well. Oh, back to the wrong player there. Martial. Ooh, a decent attempt. Not quite on target though. Ball over top here now. Madsen in the midfield. Don't want him pulling the strings against us. Maguire, someone make a challenge. Standing off him, giving him all the room in the world. Dembele now on it into under, I think. Come on, Maguire, you got to be stronger there. Defence is really missing Upamecano at the moment. Good save from De Gea though. Come on, let's break away now. Martial make a bit of a peeling run. Come on, you got to go in behind. Good pass there. Is he going to have the pace? On his right foot. Oh, a decent save there from Schmeichel. That was always going away from the goal, but Martial managed to get a shot away, which was great. Defender was tracking back as well. Makes Schmeichel make a big save then. We've got a good corner now. Some good height in this team. With no tellers, we've got Fernandes on the corner here. Gonna whip it now. Front post. Martial's there. Glancing header. Milinkovic-Savic on the edge. Can't get a decent shot off though. That could have been a big opportunity now. Sancho on the ball. You know, he's had a quiet game so far. Oh, Bruno saw Martial for the middle. Rashford might have been the ball actually. Ball in behind you. Now we're stretched. Maguire. De Gea's going to have to come out. What a block that is from the captain. He committed to that and that was a perfect time tackle to stop the ball going through. Bruno on your ball here now. Someone needs to make a run. Martial's in the middle, holding on to it. Milinkovic-Savic is there. Can he get his first goal from Man United? Oh, big save from Schmeichel. Oh, it's going to be that yellow card for Bruno. That was a big opportunity there for us. Luckily, it's another corner though now and a great chance for a goal. Again, putting it in the mixer, looking for someone with some height. Milinkovic-Savic. Sancho's there. Rashford on his left. We still got it here now. Just got to create something from this. Sancho. Oh, big save there from Schmeichel. He's offside as well. Should have left it. Schmeichel's been in inspired form in goals for them. He's come up with some vital saves so far. But come on, we got to be scoring from there. Martial just couldn't quite time his run. But again, it was not far away. After this kick, it should be the end of the first half. We've been on top now to end this half. Hoping we can just keep it going for the second. Otherwise, we're going to be in real danger. Because Leicester have been on the break a few times. And luckily, De Gea and Maguire had come some vital stops there. So it's a big game though. Big 3 points if we can win this one. That man hasn't been too good. And Haaland could be coming on to save the day once again. Oh, we are looking shaky at the back. Upamecano, a ball in the middle. Oh, what a block. I said Upamecano. What I meant to say is we're missing him massively. And that proves it there. They come up with another great chance. Come on, Martial. Battling well, to be fair. Just what is that touch though? The boys are playing bloody ice skates at the moment. This is not great, but Rashford's in. Can he get the goal? Another great fingertip save from Schmeichel. Is this man going to be beaten today? Wearing that captain's armband, and he's putting in a captain's performance for them. Big save. And again, another corner. We got to create something from this now. All the tall boys in the middle again. This time coming to Milinkovic-Savic again. Just can't win it. Their defence has been great. They've got some decent players there at the back as well. And so far, they've kept us that quiet. Coming in again, Milinkovic-Savic. Can you win this one? Yes, Milinkovic-Savic! Finally getting his first goal for Manchester United. This is why he's in the team, for his height. Not only is he good in attack and in defence, but he's going to be a crucial player from corners like Harry Maguire. Now, we must be close to 10 corners in this game, and we haven't created anything so far, but luckily this man rises high, finally gets his head on it, and that's an unbelievable finish for him. Rises above everyone else. A good finish. Schmeichel just can't keep it out. He's been great, and finally we've beaten him though. Hopefully there's going to be the turn of the tide, and we can get a few more goals now. Want to end this episode on a real positive. Well, you can see Luke Shaw had a yellow card, so I'm going to bring on Brandon Williams in his place. Obviously, he can play left back as well, which is great. And I just want to make sure we don't lose any players, because this game's far from over, and Leicester are going to start throwing it all at us now. Still quite a long time to go in this game, so it's not wrapped up yet, and 1-0 is probably the most dangerous result to be having at the moment. Ball in the middle here now as well. Lindelof, that's a good tackle, but it's a penalty. I don't think it was enough in that to give it, and on his first return to the starting 11, he's gone away and given a penalty. You got to feel for him, because I don't think that was. It's a good turn there from Dembele, to be fair. They just got stuck on each other. I don't think that was Lindelof's fault. But now they got a big chance, and De Gea's going to have to come up with the heroics if we're going to save this one. I think I'm going to go with the bottom right corner. He's eyeing it up. Yes, De Gea, big save. Read that so well. He was staring at that bottom corner, to be fair. Didn't make it very, made it a bit too obvious, I think. Ball in the middle again. So much space in behind. Maddison's in. Oh, it's the 1-1. As we broke away from that penalty, they won the ball straight back and it leads in that goal. 15 minutes just above to go and they've now tied it all up. Great pass in from behind there. Where's the defence? It's Milinkovic-Savic who has to come back. Maddison's a decent player and he's never really going to miss that opportunity. De Gea made heroics a second ago. That's asking a lot of him there. 1-1 now in this game. Might be time to make a few subs if we're going to win this one. Martial's had again a bit of a slow game, so it's for this man now, Haaland, to come on and seize the opportunity. Rashford as well, I expected more from him in this game. He's been a little bit better, but still quite quiet from his standards. So I'm going to give that man, Jack Grealish, the game. He was crucial last time he came out and got us the winner against Chelsea, so I'm hoping he can do it again in this one. Ball over here now. We've got no one in the midfield at the moment. They're stretching us everywhere. Big tackle there from Wan-Bissaka, but they still got the ball. Cutting it back now. Luckily, we're getting a few numbers back, but still no one's asserting themselves. No one's going for the ball. Wan-Bissaka, again, a crunching tackle from him. Plays it against the player. That should be our goal kick now with only about 10 minutes to go. Could be on a break here now. Oh, Haaland's just offside. Had to pull the ball. Oh, God, that was terrible. Saw him just going offside as I was about to let him fly. On the attack here now. Maddison into Dembele. Oh, just wide. They're starting to turn it on now. We're in real trouble at the back. Our attackers are going to have to make the difference now because this game's been so cagey. Need one of those boys with a fresh leg to do something. Haaland's here now. Sancho's making a bit of a run in behind. Donny's in the middle. Oh, just pulled it though. Keeping it on his right foot. Dan and Bake. Oh, couldn't get there. Good tackle there from Maguire. We're still on the attack here now. Milinkovic-Savic into Bruno. Can he get the ball away to Haaland? No, that's a great tackle. Only a couple minutes left in this one. Again, we're just looking like we can't get the win. Good tackle there from Brandon Williams. Wins it as well. In there to Milinkovic-Savic now. Sancho's got bags of room over there. Can he touch it down? Good touch there for they still win the ball. 4 minutes of added time now. Anyone's to win still. Milinkovic-Savic with a great interception. But what is that from Van der Beek? Good tackle though. He's winning it back. Go for the ball. Oh, we're just letting this game go from us. We should be winning this. Oh, they're in the behind now with a minute left. This is theirs to win. Don't think we're going to have an opportunity to go up the other end. This is it now. Ref should blow the whistle. Come on. Gone past the 4 minute of added time. Wan-Bissaka's there. Stop them from getting the ball in. Oh, luckily he runs it out. A minute added on and luckily they don't get the chance to win it. The subs couldn't make the difference and this has been such a back and forth game to be fair. David De Gea coming up with a huge penalty save and I thought that was going to be enough to help us win this game. But they get a late goal and we're ending the episode with a draw in the league. Our first drop points for the entire season. Well, that's a disappointing end to this episode then. We started off absolutely flying, scoring some unbelievable goals from Bruno and from Martial. Again, let me know in the comment section which one do you think was the best and do you think we'll see a better one in this career mode. But again, to end with those drop points, the loss in the Champions League and the draw in the Premier League, it's going to be difficult now to turn this around in the next episode. And look who we're up against, Galatasaray to start it, back in the Champions League. You can see we're now into third, they're in second, the Villarreal are on top. So we definitely have a job to do now. We can't afford to be losing any more points. I definitely will not be simming this one, that's for sure. After that game then we'll be back to Premier League action up against Fulham. Then we play Crystal Palace, Arsenal and Man City in the league. So that's going to be a big end to the month. You can see we also have that second leg of the group stage up against Salzburg at home. We have to win both of those games now in the Champions League. If we drop any more points, I really don't know if we'll be able to get out of the group. Obviously it was disappointing to only draw that game against Leicester. But at least we're still top of the table with 6 points. That's very good. A nice early lead to start the season off. 6 points seems like a lot though, but it can always be turned around very quickly. And have a look at third place. You got Newcastle United also on 25 points. I tell you what, they're going to be a dark horse in this season. Thank you so much for watching this episode then. I hope you enjoyed the drama that was. Some big games to come now in this next episode and we're really going to have to go out there and put in better performances and hopefully we'll have an episode with nothing but wins, nothing but great goals and great performances. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and if you enjoyed this one, smash that like button and I'll be seeing you in the next episode where we'll be starting off up against Galatasaray.